At 3:30, we have the really least least game relevant to the playoff picture that is still technically relevant to the playoff picture. We got UCLA, who's 0-3, UCLA Northwestern, who's 1-2. Northwestern favored by 6.5 points on the Big Ten Network. We're not talking about under 500 teams at this point in the year is still teams that can make the college football playoffs very often. But here we are with the Northwestern Wildcats. Nico Iamaleava for the Bruins, gone 62-97, thrown for 608 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Also led his team on the ground with 30 carries for 139 yards and a touchdown. Quasi Gilmer has had 16 catches for 174 yards. Preston Stone for the Wildcats, gone 51-86, thrown for 541 yards, 3 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Caleb Komolafe has had 36 carries for 150 yards and a touchdown, and Griffin Wild has had 15 catches for 213 yards. UCLA is 3-3 against Northwestern all time. From 1969 to 2005, UCLA has won the last 3. They are 1-2 on the road against Northwestern, though. All right. Again, like I was saying, this is probably the least impactful game to the playoff picture if you're going to talk about it, right? But technically speaking, Northwestern is still a team that could possibly get an at-large bid. They are 1-2, so it's not super likely they would have to go 9-0 to end the year, including games against Penn State coming up and then Michigan and Illinois later. But it is still technically possible for Northwestern. Again, this is not a good Northwestern team. This is not a good UCLA team, which makes this game actually kind of interesting. If UCLA is going to win a game, it's got to be this one. Like, you look at that schedule, find a game that UCLA could be competitive in from here on out. I think you're going to be hard-pressed to find one. The Bruins have looked bad. Their head coach is gone. I assume most of their players will be gone in a little bit. So if you're talking about it from the Bruins' perspective, they're just cooked. I mean, there's just no other way to say it. The Bruins are in a bad spot. But if they were going to win a game, it would have to be this one. And the Northwestern Wildcats are not very good. If the Wildcats are going to go to a bowl game, this is a gotta-win game if you're Northwestern. I don't think Northwestern wins it, in all honesty. I think UCLA finally gets a win. I know, it's crazy to say. I think UCLA finally gets a win. They're going to go on the road. Northwestern does not have the greatest home crowd, especially in that smaller stadium. I don't think they can win this game. I think they can win this game. It's against UCLA. Anyone can win the game. But I think UCLA has a lot of pride. I think they're gonna fight. I think they gotta win a game, and this is their only real shot to win one. I think they're gonna come out with some real urgency, and I like the Bruins to win and pull off the upset on the road.